Carolina is proud to select Bradley Nadeau.
Get to the point at the end of the first round. Kids want to be picked tonight, don't they?
Of course they do.
A lot of queasy stomachs hoping they're one of these last couple picks.
I told you about the BCJ earlier.
You did.
Right?
You warned us.
So the BCJ and the USHL, we know they're the two top producing leagues, certainly for college hockey, but a lot of high octane, as Boosh said earlier, a lot of high octane players come out of the BCJ. And now for the Carolina Hurricanes, again, here I'm going to make a point that a lot of people might not recognize. Their head coach, Rod Brindamore, is from BC. I know he's been here for 30 plus years, but he's a BC native. And what they're getting here is an offensive player that's got a ton of skill, a ton of hockey sense that can make plays.
Our analytics map him out to Kirill Kaprizov. So very offensive. Puck carrying, comfortable with the puck on his stick. He did lead the BCHL regular season in goals, assists, and points. And his brother had 35-2, second to his brother in assists. So family dynamic there too. Quality entry player, attacks the middle of the ice with speed. Carolina heavy on analytics with Eric Tulsky leading them, another AGM. So you know you're looking at that data and finding those gems in the BCHL tonight.
This guy is a top junior A player in North America.
Correct.
Like, not major juniors, so for people to understand.
And not playing at the program.
Right, exactly. So, you know, he didn't play the U18s because he wanted to stay with his team in Penticton. And he's going to University of Maine next year. 113 points. I mean, this guy, he's got a great shot, one-timer. He shoots it off the rush, has an NHL release. You talked about needing game breakers. This guy could potentially turn into a game breaker with his shot.
And University of Maine has seen their fair share of them, the Black Bears, over the years. And by the way, the one that wore number 9, the great Paul Correa, who's also happens to be from BC, who also played out there at the BCJ. But in this case, when you get an offensive player that's a 50-50 player between their ability to pass and generate, but also finish and score, those players are so difficult to defend against.
Absolutely, you can't play them either way, right?
Yeah.
If you try to play the shot, he's going to beat you on a playmaking, and he's in that league where you can develop. They give him time and space and ice time to play in. So whether it's a hometown idea or to get more playing time, it's panned out for him being a first-round overall pick.
That's great. It's a really good value pick for them. As I said earlier, I told you guys, I told Ron Brindamore I think they need more offense in their group. They're an outstanding team. They're well coached. This is a really good pick by Don Waddell in their group.
And he'll go play for Ben Barr at the University of Maine. Emily Kappa with Don Waddell, Atlanta Thrasher Pride.
Don, you have one of the most high-energy coaches in the league. Why is Bradley one of the players that Rod Brindamore is going to love to coach?
Yeah, if you just watch this player, he brings it every night. You know, he's got tremendous work ethic, great skill. And, you know, we do interviews, background checks. We got to have good players, but we want good people, and he certainly checked all the boxes.
As we head into free agency, what are the biggest goals for the Hurricanes this offseason?
Well, we got to address our goaltending. You know, we're still talking to the goalies that we had last year, Anderson and Ranta, and then, you know, if we can add some goal scoring, you never have enough goal scorers. And, you know, last year when we had a couple of injuries, you know, we felt we were a little short, but, you know, we like our group, so if we don't make any changes, I think we're going to be fine.
Sebastian Aho is 1 year away from UFA. Where do we stand with contract negotiations?
Yeah, great conversations with Jerry Johansson, his agent. We met again yesterday. There's no real deadline or timetable. I'm very confident we're going to get this done in the near future.
Awesome. Thanks, Don.
Great. Thank you, dear.